Let me tell you a story about Warren Buffett. Today, he's one of the richest men in the world, worth over $100 billion. But he didn't start rich. He started as a little boy in Omaha, Nebraska, selling chewing gum, bottles of Coke, and delivering newspapers. Even back then, he was obsessed with making money and saving it. When Buffett was just 11 years old, he bought his first stock, 3 shares of City Service for himself and 3 shares for his sister. The price dropped from $38 to $27. He panicked, but he waited. When the stock went back up to $40, he sold it. He made a tiny profit. But then he watched the stock shoot up to $200. That was his first big lesson. Be patient. Buffett later went to Columbia Business School, where he studied under Benjamin Graham, the father of value investing. Graham taught him the importance of buying stocks below their real value and always leaving a margin of safety. Buffett admired Graham so much, he even offered to work for him for free. Graham said no at first, but eventually, Buffett joined his firm. That mentorship shaped his entire career. After learning from Graham, Buffett went back to Omaha and started his own investment partnership in 1956 with just $105,000 from family and friends. By the time he closed that partnership, he had made millions. He then turned his attention to a struggling textile company called Berkshire Hathaway. He bought shares because they were cheap, but eventually he realized textiles were dying. So he transformed Berkshire into an investment holding company. That decision changed everything. Through Berkshire, Buffett began buying companies he believed in. Insurance companies, banks, Coca-Cola, American Express, and later, Apple. His philosophy was simple. Buy businesses, not just stocks. Look for companies with strong brands, honest management, and long-term value. He held on to them for decades. And it worked. Berkshire grew into one of the largest companies in the world. Here's the crazy part. Even as a billionaire, Buffett lived simply. He still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. He loves McDonald's breakfast, cherry Coke, and playing bridge. While other billionaires fly private jets, Buffett once joked that he was the only rich guy without one. He's humble, down to earth, and doesn't waste money on things he doesn't care about. Buffett became even more famous during financial crises. In 2008, when the global market collapsed, most people panicked. Buffett invested billions in companies like Goldman Sachs and Bank of America when everyone else was afraid. Years later, those bets paid off massively. His favorite saying, "Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful." That's classic Buffett. Despite his wealth, Buffett promised to give almost all of his fortune away. He created the Giving Pledge with Bill Gates, encouraging billionaires to donate at least half their wealth. Buffett himself has already donated tens of billions to charity. He believes money is just a tool, and that true success is not about being the richest, but about making the world better. So what can we learn from Buffett? Number 1, start early. The power of compound interest is unstoppable if you give it time. Number 2, be patient. Don't chase quick profits. Invest for the long run. Number 3, live simply. Don't waste money on things that don't matter. And number 4, stay calm when others panic. Opportunities come when everyone else is scared. Warren Buffett's story is proof that you don't need to be born rich to succeed. With patience, discipline, and the right mindset, anyone can grow wealth over time. So, the next time you think about investing, remember Buffett's words. The best investment you can make is in yourself.